Whoa, I can't even speak. Spam one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Just want to make sure the audio is good. And happy Friday. Welcome to day 2. Just spam one in the chat for me if y'all can hear me, if the audio's good. Or at least my mic. What up, chat? What up, chat? All right, so I had to start off with a song that, well, one of my favorite songs off his album. Clearly, Holy Blindfold has been out for some time, but I feel like that record is like a gem. But yeah, welcome to day 2. I appreciate y'all for tuning into yesterday's stream, which was day 1, which was a nice leg gym session, but also a one-on-one chat based on like boundaries. So I got to like give my opinion on setting boundaries and why they are important. But like I said, welcome to day 2. And today's lesson, today we are going to be talking about, wow, as you can see from the title, wow, I made the right decision. So in addition to vibing to Chris Brown's album, but I feel like this topic is important because lately I've been having like a few of those moments where I'm like, I'm so happy that I made the decisions that I made. And even though in the moment I feel like those decisions were scary or I was a bit unsure, I knew like deep down, and that brings me to like my second point, deep down that that was the right decision. But in the moment, sometimes like I feel like it's circumstantial. Sometimes like you're kind of forced to make that decision, but you know deep down that's the best decision. And I feel like this is, I want to talk to y'all about that. Like, has that happened to y'all recently? You know what I mean? And how does it make you feel when you're like, oh wow, like I'm so happy that I made this decision in that moment because it was a great outcome, even though in the moment I was unsure or like I kind of was forced to make that decision. So let me know if y'all can relate in the comments too. But that's just my little spiel. Uh and then it just like it just goes to show how like important it is to trust your gut. You know what I mean? Like trust your instincts, trust your intuition. And I guess you could tie this all into faith, but I feel like this was very specific, so I didn't wanna be like I didn't wanna not generalize it, but I feel like this was very a specific thing, but it can tie to faith as well. So just like trusting your gut and your intuition. And I've had like I said, like within the past 2, 3 years, like 2 years, I guess we could say 2 years that I'm like, wow, I'm so happy I made that decision. I made the right decision. And I feel like I do make this good decisions, period. But sometimes in life it'd be like that. So all right, boom. So like I kind of want to go through Brown a little bit more in depth. You know what I mean? Because like when it dropped, this was before Drizzy dropped, but when it dropped, I kind of just shuffled through and only listened to 3 songs, and that was that Vibes Cartel song, and I can't remember what the other two were, but let's kind of like dive into it a bit deeper, and yeah, let's just give it a second a second listening ear. So I'm gonna start from the first song. It's called "Leave Me Alone." And if you have a favorite song too, feel free to drop it in the chat. But like my favorite, like I said, is Holy Blindfold, and of course the Bryson Tiller joint. Like I love Bryson Tiller, but yeah, those are my two favorite. And I feel like the Obvious song was also a good song, that single that he recently dropped. But let me just listen to it again and see if I find any more favorites that I could add, like download to my library. It's a long intro. It's a shuffle. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just go to the next song. So I skipped the first song, so we about to vibe to the second one, and like I said, this one is Obvious. I've heard Obvious before, and I like Obvious. I like Obvious, so let's hear it. Yeah, it's my vibe. It's my speed. Chat. All right, I'm gonna try not to interrupt too much, but I don't want to say too much without saying too much. But just know this song is either on a playlist that's already out, so make sure you tap into 29 Degrees and or stay tuned for the next playlist that's about to drop. I'm not gonna say too much, but this song is on them. Nine out of ten. We're gonna skip to the next song because I already, like I said, I heard this song before. So Honey Pack is Honey Pack. All right, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've seen this discussion in regard to Drake, and I feel like this is the same thing with Chris Brown. I heard someone on Twitter say that basically a lot of Drake's songs grow on you, and that's very true. They were discussing his albums, the three albums he dropped, and I feel like Chris Brown is the same way. You feel me? So I feel like maybe not now, but this is also I feel like with a lot of artists as well. I feel like you have to let albums and songs grow on you. You know what I mean? You have to hear it in a different setting. You have to hear it at a party. You have to hear it on the radio for sometimes, in my opinion, for songs to grow on you. So I don't want to like rate his album too hard because I feel like Chris Brown is a great artist, but a lot of his songs grow on you, kind of like Drake. So I'm gonna continue to play it. I'm not all the way in on this song, but I'm gonna continue to play it a little bit more. Yeah, this song is good. See, I told y'all this song is good. Chris. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I This one is falling. Sorry, try. It was too. That was too slow for me. That was too slow. So I'll come back to that. I'm gonna listen to it on my own because I know they dropped the music video for it. But yeah, let's just skip along to the next one. So this one's called "Hate Me." I mean, I feel like that one might grow on me. I feel like my fault, y'all. I feel like that song might grow on me. Maybe, maybe not. I just don't think it's a terrible song, but time will tell. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I feel like after like knowing Chris Brown and his song catalog and the different bags that he gets into, like I understand this bag. You feel me? Um, so I don't think I wouldn't rate this. Like I wouldn't give it a bad rating. It's just on the slower side. That's it. Yeah. I'm using Spotify and I got ads, my fault. So we got one more ad. But I feel like we could run through a few more songs. We got one more ad, my fault. L ads, chat. L ads. I bet. So this is the joint with Sexy Red and Glorilla. It's called Call Your Name. I hope y'all can hear the songs too. So far, so good. Let's see. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like with this record, like it could have stayed R&B melodies. It didn't have to go hard rap. Yeah, like I feel like Sexy Reds could have just been the melodies. I feel like because she did good, she did good, and then Glorilla came in with her part, and or it could have just did melodies, a quick little Glorilla, and then just I don't know. This one, I don't know. But I will say I feel like I could see them cutting up to this in the summertime at functions for sure. Like I could see DJs playing this and like maybe like they might be playing this in a club, low key. Like I could see it. Mark my words. I feel like they'll play this song. It's not a bad song, but I would have done the song differently. All right, boom. Let's go to the next one. This one is calm. This one ain't bad. It's cool. It's kind of like in the middle. It's nothing too crazy about it. It's called for the moment. It's all right. All right, so I'm gonna just skip over to the next one. And this one is with Young Boy. Young Boy Never Broke Again. Red Rum. Chat again. I'm not going in order. I'm kind of like skipping over and rearranging some of the songs because like I've heard a few before. So yeah, it's not in chronological order. But I like this one. I like this one a lot. Also, like, let me know in the chat, like, which songs are your favorite from this album. Yeah, he could have did without Young Boy. I ain't gonna lie. Chris Brown could have just went solo dolo on that song. He didn't need Young Boy on that. That's just my personal opinion. No offense to Young Boy fans. Song was a vibey song, but I feel like he could have did without Young Boy on that. So again, the next song I think I queued up because I'm queuing up the songs and I'm like rearranging which ones I feel like I'm gonna like. Me personally, I don't know if y'all do this too, but with albums, depending on the artist, but most of the time, I'll kind of just like look at the features first, like this one with Young Boy. Uh, just just because I feel like I want to see what the collab is like with the artist and the featured artist. So I think I have a Tank song coming up, and then I also have Lucky Day. So I want to listen to that Lucky Day. I think it's called Slow Jams, and automatically when I think of slow jams, I think of like Twista and I think of Kanye. So I wonder if they sample that song. We'll see. But that's queued up next. All right, hold on, y'all. My fault. Let's see. Ten out of ten. The song just started. 10 out of 10. I don't know if they sampled the original slow jams, but tells y'all, I'm telling y'all, these artists very creative. Let me see. Like I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like he sampled himself or he sampled another song in it. Like I feel like he did. And I tried to Google it just now and I didn't see anything, but it sounds like a sample. Yeah, that song is a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm literally adding it to like a few playlists right now. But I feel like he sampled, I feel like Chris Brown sampled not Wet the Bed, but he's either he sampled himself or he sampled someone else. Like it sounds so familiar. Like Chad, I'm gonna come back to it. I feel like he is definitely a sample. I just can't think of where, but it's for sure like an R&B song and it's slow. Like I don't think it's Trey Songz. He might have just sampled the original slow jams. As a matter of fact, should I play it? No, he didn't say. I feel like he didn't sample the original. But anyway, 10 out of 10. Like I said, you feel me? The gems are here. You just gotta listen out for them and know. And also too, like I have like my personal favorite type of Chris Brown vibes, and this is for sure it. Like it's just it's the intimate, slow kind of vibe. You feel me? All right, so this one is Tank. It's called Body Goals. This a vibe. Stamp that. I would rate this 8.5 or a strong 8. I rate it. Yeah. Let me know how y'all feel about it too. But it's good. Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool vibe. All right, y'all. So we gonna do like two more songs, and we're gonna wrap this up because I did say it was gonna be a short stream, and I appreciate everybody that has been or is locked into the stream right now. But we'll do two more, and then we'll call it a night because your girl wants to hit the gym and rest. So the next song I've listened to before, and I feel like it's not what I expected from this type of Chris Brown vibe because a lot of people don't know that Chris Brown really does like he really can tap into that dancehall vibe, and he does. But with this song with Vibes Cartel, I feel like it just was just not what I expecting to have Vibes Cartel. Yes, on like an R&B album, but like I thought he was gonna take it to that dancehall vibe and not just be feel me some like cartel R&B type of vibe. Um, So it wasn't when I first heard it, it wasn't my personal favorite, but I'm gonna listen again with open ears because these artists, I feel like they're allowed to self-express and like take different directions with their music. You know what I mean? But it's just not what I anticipated once I saw Vibes Cartel. I thought it was gonna be like boop boop boop, that type of vibe, that kind of dance floor party vibe. But it was just more mellow and slow. But let's hear. It's called FN Party. This wrong right start there. No. Oh. Okay, I'ma hit you on your phone, see where you be at. If you're all alone, okay. Uber to your home, just got off the road, girl, you know I'm in my zone, yeah. I'm sorry, I want you to feel caught, but I gotta give you a morning. I just wanna fucking party, fucking party. Girl, I let you go on, but I just gotta keep it honest. I just wanna fucking party, fucking party. One bag of girl, you not see me have a lot of them. Just a kick back, blunt, chilling with me, shot at them. Circle tight, to me no have a lot of friends. Said she have a motive, so we up pull up again this love. She gon' feel in her belly when I fist down. One shot again, come down. Wind up on top of it, don't shy, come try not say. Girl, you won't make my brain. If you're going, then go and stay. Stays the same. But it's hitting the tree right. Oh yeah, I'ma hit you on your phone, see where you be at. If you're all alone, okay, yeah. Uber to your home, just got off the road, getting on the song. Yeah, I'm sorry, I want you to feel close. Yeah. I just wanna fucking party, fucking party. You know, after the party, put in your body. Put your body under me, you got pressure. Step in at the party, you're trade center. Show you this a girl, yes. No one better. Until the man shut us around. Top shutter. Me not give me chat, king and chat, but what? Don't give a fuck about your man, be that you're rallying. Nobody be take a fit like that. So you listen nice things on my bad head. Pussy like say to God, take my heart bread. Wine in a muggle, woman in a wedding, in a bucket, in a shovel. Fuck and go home, chill, we can't go. If you fuck up your marriage, can't help you, me gonna sit there. You take my break and rest. Alright, so my opinion has completely changed on this song. I'm not gonna lie. If before I thought it was a 3, this record is definitely it's like a 8.9 slash a 9-ish. Nah, 9 is stretching it, but like a 8.8, 8.6, like 8.5, higher than an 8.5. Like the song is a vibe, and I feel like it might grow on me a little bit more. But they did their thing. I'm not gonna lie. Cartel body per usual. So I get it now. I see the direction. Like I see the vibe. Like I see the vision. What they were trying to or what they did together. It's not bad. It's like a good mix of like dancehall and R&B. You feel me? They did it. They did their thing. I get it now. I see it. All right, so boom, next song. So, all right, cool. So we gonna finish off with this one. It's called Skin to Skin, and the title, I feel like the title just caught my attention. So let's see what it's about. And I feel like that'll wrap up our Brown album review for tonight. So let's see. What's up, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? If y'all now tapping into the live, what's up? So, I mean, clearly, the title of the song, I should have known the vibe that was gonna be, and I feel like that's what it gave. And again, like it's not a bad song. You know what I mean? It's just that type of vibe. And yeah, I feel like on a second listen, for sure, just listening to like I guess half of the songs on the album, kind of like more in depth. Brown is a good song. Is a good album. Sorry, Brown is a good album. And like I didn't doubt that. I didn't doubt that because Chris is an amazing artist. But again, I'm not gonna just listen through to the whole thing right now. One, because this is gonna be a short stream, and two, I want to give it like fresh ears when I tap into it again. So for today, we're just gonna cut the album listening in half in short. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And again, like Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all tap in to the next stream because next stream will be day 3, and we're doing this all the way to 30. So 30 days, 30 streams, life lessons, vibes, growth, and I guess you never know. You never know what you will be tapping into. So just make sure that you're subscribed and make sure that you're tuned into the playlist because road to 30. And I'm super excited and I appreciate everybody who is showing love. It means the world to me. And I hope everybody has an amazing rest of their night. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tapping in. See y'all next stream.